Warning, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I also give my opinion. Do not attempt anything you see me do on this channel at home. Well, good morning. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Yeah. Back at work from vacation, and I'm not being able to make as many videos as I was making every day when I was on vacation, and I miss it. I do. I really miss it. I enjoyed making those videos every morning. My coffee just spilled. I hate that. I gotta clean up my car when we get back home. But it's good. And I have to make another cup of coffee. Doggone it. Well, I had a viewer to ask a question this morning on one of my videos. Why are so many vets living on the streets? Buttles Molly, thank you so much for checking out the video and leaving us a comment. Now, that's a good question, and I really don't know how to answer. There's no reason our vets should be living on the streets. None at all. If anyone is taken care of in this country, it should be the veterans, right? That should be priority one. All the money that we send overseas to help other countries that would not give us a dime if something happened over here, and we have veterans living on the street. It's ridiculous. You know, my dad, as I've talked about before, was a Vietnam veteran. And bless his heart, he had a heart condition. And the man just, well, I don't know how to explain it to you really. But I listened to him laying in bed at night, right? Screaming and reliving all this terrible stuff he went through over there. But he would not go to a veterans hospital. Now, this was a long time ago. I'm not saying that the hospitals hasn't improved, and they probably have a lot since my dad was, alive. But as far as our veterans go, that's just an example. I don't think that they get the treatment and respect that they deserve. What do you do? I mean, do you send someone to homeless camps to find the veterans? How do you locate them? I guess that's the question I'm asking. How do you locate them to help them to get off the street? I'm fairly certain there's some resources out there that could be used to do this. I don't see why there wouldn't be. If there is, then we should be using it. And I urge President Trump to take his 4 years, right? Come up with a plan, find as many of these veterans that are homeless, get them help, find out why they're homeless. Is it just mental reasons, down on their luck, family kicked them out, whatever, and see if he can get them some help and get them off the streets instead of putting up well, I know a lot of channels call them newcomers. Instead of putting them up in fancy hotels and feeding them really, really good. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but that just pisses me off. They come over here, we put them up at these not even build freaking hotels for them. They'll put them in when some people are living on the street, like the veterans. They're struggling. So, President Trump, that's one thing I would love for you to work on. is get the veterans off the street into these nice hotels that these newcomers have been living in, and get them out. Puddles Modern, thank you so much for at least watching my channel and leaving me a comment. I really do appreciate it. I wish I had a better answer for you, but I really don't. I don't know why. What y'all think about old boy? Boy, I tell you what, he runs around in the house and he cries and everything else until he gets to get in the car. First thing in the morning, get in this car and go ride. He's spoiled, that's for sure. We haven't been to the park. Well, let's see. It's been several days because, well, I get home late. I'm tired. I get up, and I just don't feel like going to the park and running, jogging, walking, 10 miles, which I love doing. I love going over there. I love going and playing around. It's a beautiful place. We got to get back in there and do some more walk around in some woods and see what we can find on this Bigfoot stuff. That's got me intrigued. One guy left me a message saying that he really thinks that it is Bigfoot. And of course, I have people that don't believe in Bigfoot that told me that it's not. So who knows? But I've never seen one like in person, in the woods or anything like that. We'll have to go one day. I hate to do it without Simba, but I can't walk around in the woods trying to film and find stuff. This boy, wrapping himself around trees and stuff. Well, anyway, I'll wrap it up. I don't want to keep it too long, but I just wanted to hop on here and tell you good morning and thank you for subscribers. Okay, real quick, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It has really, really increased. Last time I checked it, I don't know what he's looking at. Last time I checked it, it was 56 subscribers. Woo-hoo. Hey, look, that's a lot for me. That's great for a month and a half or so, coming up on 2 months of doing this. Not knowing what you're doing, you're just making videos, just, having fun at it and posting it with your sidekick, Simba. Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Keep it up. My next goal, like I said, was, did we call our next goal? Our goal was 50. So I don't know. Let's try 70. Let's go for 70. Our goal 70. See if we can get to 70. Eventually we're going to try to get to 100. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000, I think they call it watch hours, before you can really, I think they call it monetize for your channel. Monetize, in other words, you make a few bucks off of the ads that's run or whatever. Something like that. Of course, that's the goal. We're working toward that. But we just get to 100 and we'll just keep chiseling on down because we're a long ways from 1,000, baby. All right. Well, let me and Simba boy over here know what you think about the video. As always, leave us a comment. YouTube loves it when you comment. It lets them know that you're engaged in our video. I love it too because I like seeing your comments. And if I see it, I reply to it, okay? As quick as I can. Remember, I'm a working man. But yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll catch you. Don't forget real quick. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, okay? I'll see y'all on the flip side. Y'all have a good day. Simba, tell him bye, boy. Tell him bye. He's too busy looking for a squirrel.